This is Lady Starlight for the TrendingReport.com.
How you doing? This is Douglas with the Trending Report, and I'm sitting here with the international DJ and style icon, DJ Starlight.
Hello.
Hello and welcome.
And my friend, Lucinda, also says hello.
Hello, Lucinda.
Hello.
She's a little monster. Okay. Well, the first
Do I
question.
look sufficiently crazy now?
Sufficiently awesome.
I'm working on it.
Okay, so the first question that we have is that, we know that you're well known for music and fashion and how you merge them together. Talk about like how that came about for you and what that means.
Well, it's just kind of just what I was always just grew up being really interested in music and really interested in fashion from like the time I was 4. The time I can remember thinking or doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
I always listened to music and did music with my brother. And then my mom always tells me this story about when the little buckle shoes that all the girls had.
Yeah.
And when you were like 4 or whatever, when you went to school or the church or something.
Yeah.
And all the girls had black ones, and I insisted on having the red ones. And my mom did not want to buy them. She's like, oh, they're so tacky, but she did it anyway because she loves me. And I was very insistent on those red shoes.
Nice. So the style was flowing from the beginning. Okay. Another question that we have for you is musically, what artist, dead or alive, would you love to work with?
I would like, rather than work with people, I want to be people. I wish that I was them. So I always wish that I was Elvis Costello.
Elvis.
He's my idol.
Okay. That's
I have
excellent.
several idols, but that's the one. That was probably the first one that I was like, I want to be him.
Okay.
So
what reason would
Elvis?
Elvis?
I don't think I would. I couldn't add anything in terms of working with him that would make him any better. So he'd be doing me a favor.
Got it. Is there anything in particular about Elvis that stands out that makes you would want to be?
Just his whole he looked awesome and still does, but like his late 70s, early 80s stuff was kind of like it was a really good combination of like pop music and punk. So, and like his lyrics are really amazing too.
Cool.
So it was just this whole combination of like fuck you, but in this really nice package.
Nice. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I listen to music along those same patterns as well. From a style aspect, if you had to describe your style in 3 words, what 3 words would it be?
Funny. Well, actually, no, amusing is better. It's not really funny. Amusing? Maybe not amusing. It's lighthearted. But no, it's also serious. It's kind of like a little bit of everything, but it's very detail-oriented and very inspired from a concept and very emotional. So conceptual, emotional, and amusing.
Okay. Very interesting, but I understand. From a music standpoint, who inspires you musically? Like, what artist today would you say, like, actually, like just kind of push you?
Well, the artists that I love, so whereas most people, like, new artists to me are older artists that I discover. So even though I only like music from the past, it's still new to me. So even though they may not be new, but my favorite, most inspiring thing at the moment is Peter Hamill. Okay. And he was does solo stuff and also in a band, Vandergraaf Generator. They're very popular, like underground cult popular. So good. And he came to the show. The music that I performed to in the show, and part of the show is actually his music. And he came to see me in London, and I got to meet him, and he came to the show. And he liked it. I was so terrified. I'm like, oh my God, what if Peter Hamill hates the show that I'm doing to his music? I will be devastated.
Right.
Whew. So,
well, that's
he's
cool.
the best.
Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. And that's a tribute
And I
to
could
Peter
only
Hamilton.
want to be half as good as him.
Got it. Okay. Now my next question: with Fashion Week just passing in New York City last week, from a fashion aspect, what designer would you like to work with, or like, who's the person?
I've always loved Anna Sui, New York City, and she just nails like rock and roll fashion like nobody else, and no one's done it right since.
Anna Sui is number one on your list.
Always. And
Okay.
she's a very nice person too.
Well, we look forward to that collaboration. Sure. It'll
Yeah,
come.
call me Anna.
Okay. And my last question in closing is, how's your friend? How's Lady Gaga doing?
She's good. She's making the right decision, and the only way she can get better is to just unfortunately stop doing the show. She just needs to rest,
Yeah.
and she's going to be okay. But if she doesn't take care of it now, so yeah, exactly. So we all, like any athlete, when you're injured, you've got to take your time off. So she's a pop athlete, pop star athlete, popletics,
Popletics is the new word of the evening.
pop fleet. Yeah.
I like. Well, aside from that, we'd like to really thank you for sitting down with us here in Chicago.
My pleasure.
My name's Douglas. This is Lucinda, and this is the international
Goodbye.
DJ and fashion icon, Lady Starlight.
Goodbye.